You feel faint? You feel weary? I get that. Yeah, even young people with seemingly endless, boundless energy, they still get tired and exhausted. But I'm going to make a promise to you. You wait on me. You put your hope in me. And that's really what that passage can also mean. Those who hope in the Lord. And that's what it means to wait on the Lord, to put your hope in Him and to wait on Him for His deliverance, His guidance, His direction, His peace. He says, I will make a promise with you. Your strength will be renewed. You will be renewed. So, if our strength isn't being renewed, it's not God's fault. The enemy is so effective, you guys. And you need to understand that. He has certain tools that he uses, and he's very effective at using them. And what he wants to do is to breed discouragement in your heart. Because if he can bring discouragement into your heart because you've waited too long and nothing has happened, and you haven't seen the kind of deliverance you've been praying for, and you're the one who set the time frame there, not God, right? It was your time frame. And you're just mad and you're discouraged because God didn't meet your expectations in this particular situation. So now you're going to give yourself permission to give in to discouragement. Oh, the enemy does a happy dance when you and I do that because that's his playground. You're discouraged? Yay. Now I can absolutely throw a lasso around your life and drag you through the proverbial mud because you're discouraged. Now you're going to question everything, and I'm going to be right there to affirm every question you ask. That's a good question. Does God really forgive you? I think that's a fair question there, son. That's the voice of the enemy. That's the voice of the enemy. But the voice of your heavenly Father says, if you will hope in me and not let your hope waver, if you will wait on me, I will renew you. I will renew you in strength. We all get weary. You know, it's funny. I think we look at our weariness as a sign that somehow we've let God down or we failed. Well, if that's the case, then I've failed God on a fairly regular basis throughout the course of my Christian walk because I can remember many, many times that I've been weary. Not necessarily physically weary, spiritually weary, you know? And it's always because of some circumstances that seem to be drawing the life out of me. And I just haven't put my hope in God to the point where He renews my strength. I just haven't taken time to even wait on the Lord. Isn't it funny sometimes we try to distract ourselves when we start feeling that discouragement. We know that discouragement isn't a good thing, so I'm just going to distract myself. I'm going to get busy. I'm going to get busy with my job, or I'm going to get busy with my family, or get busy with maybe setting some goals. I know, that's what I need. I need to set some goals. And I just get myself busy, and I don't take time to wait on the Lord. I don't take that posture of just resting in Him and putting my hope in Him and so forth. I'm just going to get busy. Forget about it. Ignore it. It'll go away. It doesn't go away. And then I'm weary in my busyness. Now I've just wearied myself further rather than waiting on the Lord and being strengthened. But that hope is so important because hope is the byproduct of faith. When we have faith in God, our hope is bolstered. You guys remember